Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's Power BI Dax tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the Averagex function, what it is, how it works, and exactly how you can use it to take your data analysis skills up a level. By the end of this video, you'll know not just how to write an Averagex formula, but also the reasoning behind each step, so you'll truly understand how and when to apply it in your Power BI reports. Let's begin with the basics. So what exactly is Averagex? Well, think of Averagex as one of those special iterator functions in DAX. That means instead of just taking an average of some column, it allows you to evaluate a calculation for each row in a table, and then averages those calculated values. This gives you way more flexibility to perform customized calculations on your data, instead of just working with raw numbers. For example, if you needed to calculate the average profit per order, but only after transforming each sales value in some way, Averagex has your back. To show you how this works in practice, let's jump over to our sample Power BI file, where we have a simple table called sales. Now, the first step is to create a new measure. This is where we'll build our custom calculation using Averagex. To do that, just head over to your sales table in the Fields pane, right-click on it, and select New Measure. You might see the formula bar pop up at the top of your screen. If it's taking a second to appear, don't worry, sometimes Power BI just needs a little moment here. Now in the formula bar, let's write out our DAX formula. I'm going to paste in a basic version, for example. DAX Ave sales amount equals Averagex sales amount. What we're doing here is telling Power BI, hey, go row by row through the sales table, look at each amount value, and then calculate the average result from all those evaluated expressions. It's a lot like if you were to ask each salesperson in a room how much they sold, record each answer, and then average those amounts together, except much faster. And remember, with Averagex, you could swap out sales amount for any other calculation. Want to average the discount per order or the margin per sale? Just write that calculation in instead. After pasting in your formula, be sure to hit Enter to save the new measure. If you ever make a typo or see an error message at this point, don't stress, it happens to all of us. Just check your column names or whether your table is spelled correctly and try again. Alright, now it's time for the fun part, adding your shiny new Ave sales amount measure into a visualization. Let's choose a matrix visual, which is a great way to break down averages by different categories like product or region. Just drag your measure into the values area of the matrix, and instantly you'll see those average sales amounts pop up. This makes it so easy to compare performance across your data. If your matrix looks empty or doesn't behave as expected, double-check that your data fields are in place. Sometimes a missing value or filter can trip things up. And that's really all there is to building and using an Averagex measure. Once you get comfortable with this pattern, you can apply it to almost any kind of custom average you can imagine, unlocking new insights in just a few clicks. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please hit that like button, and if you have any questions, whether about Averagex or DAX functions in general, drop me a comment below and I'll get back to you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step Power BI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.